Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We are into farm setup. We are into Tarpaulin Ponds, battery cages, poultry farm setup, plantations, plantain plantations, coconut plantations, palm oil plantations, any kind of agronomy work you want us to do that has to do with crop planting or plantations of any kind. You can call us on Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. Should in case you just bumped into us, maybe YouTube channel brought you to our site, or maybe you are scrolling and you came across, this is Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We are into general agricultural setup, either the livestock sector, either the crop sector, anyone you call us, as long as it's agro, we are into that. If you want us to send in agro products to you to any part of the world you are Nigeria food precisely, as in Niger food. You want it in Usi Stash, you want Banga, you want Mangala, you want snail, live, dry, fresh, as long as it is Nigeria food. Please contact me on 08036925718. I will ship it to any part of the world you are. And if you are not in Nigeria, you can remember to put our country code +2348036925718 so that you can reach out to us. Should in case you've subscribed to our YouTube channel, thank you very much if you've subscribed to us before now. But if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Click on the notification button to be notified each time we send a new video to you. Subscribe and promote our ministry. We are not stealing, we are not doing anything. We are helping the country. We are promoting we are promoting food production, every aspect of food production. So please subscribe to us. You want to learn about fish farming, you want to learn about poultry farming, you want to learn about buildings or for setting up of farms or setting up of pig farm or any kind of farm, you will see us uploading such videos on our YouTube channel. So do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free of charge. It doesn't cost you anything. Click on the notification button and also click on the thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up at least to increase our ministry. Should in case you want to comment, you can comment. You are very free to comment. You are very free to ask us questions. We are 24 hours online on WhatsApp, getting customers call anywhere you are. Anytime you call us, a customer representative will answer you, or if they don't answer me, I also run a customer service too. So if you call me, if you call the line, actually you might get across to me. Maybe I'll be the one to answer you. So the number is +2348036925718. Anywhere you are in this planet Earth and you want us to set up a farm for you in Nigeria, we'll go for you. Any state at all, we'll go there and set it up for you. If you want us to travel, if you want to take us out of our shores of Nigeria, very fine. We are very willing to go. We have the traveling visas to go to any country you want us to go to, but remember, you are going to pay our flight ticket to your location. So should in case anywhere you are, just give us a call on 08036925718 if you are in Nigeria. If you are not in Nigeria, remember to put our country code +2348036925718. You want to visit us on our website is www.chrisfarmnigeria.com. If I'm fast, I'm not a British. Come back to Nigeria. We want to visit our site. Our site is www.chrisfarmnigeria.com. That is our website. You want to follow us on our YouTube channel or our Instagram account, is still Chris Farm Nigeria. Any of the niches or any of the social media handles you visit us, you will see our name, Chris Farm Nigeria. Follow us on our YouTube channel so that you know what we do on daily basis. Today we are at Ogbijo. It's in Warri. It's one of the riverine areas that we are. Initially we came here when the place was flooded, but they've done a lot of jobs here. They've sandfilled the place, and the two trampoline has been fixed up. This is 15 by 15 and it's 3,000 capacity. You can see how big it is. This is a 3,000 capacity fish pond. We have to install. With time we are going to put some here. We are going to put some other way to put everywhere to be filled with trampoline. For now, this is a fish farm. So we are here to bring in a fish farm to this place, and a lot of persons will patronize us with time, because fish farming actually is a good business, but although it's capital intensive, some of us sometimes they tell us start up fish farm, just one. The truth is that fish farming is capital intensive, although if we manage it well, it's still very profitable if you do it well. So this is a fish farm we came to set up here, and I came to site visitation because this trampoline had been supplied and installed. So actually I came to supervise what is being done here, because the clients called me and I promised him that I will come here today. That is why I am here today. So do well. Should in case you are coming to our, if you are just seeing me for the first time, this is Chris, actually Chris Farm Nigeria. This is a representative of Chris Farm or Mr. Chris. You can call me Mr. Chris. Our number is +2348036925718. Any part of the world you are, you can reach out to me. You can call me on any of our numbers. You can visit our site to get order of our numbers. This is Chris Farms and Extension Services. We are into everything that has to do with agriculture. As long as it's agro line business, you call us. You are going into livestock, we are in here. We are going into crop, you are in here. You want to go into plantation, we are in. Any kind of thing that has to do with agro, you want to ship in agri machines like let's say hammer mill. You want to ship in any form of agricultural machine into Nigeria, and you are looking for somebody to set it up for you, you can call us on +2348036925718. We'll come to your location and set up that machine for you, and it will start working for you. Maybe if you want to buy any agricultural machine, you want, just call me on +2348036925718. I'll provide the machine for you. I'll also install it for you. So you want me to set up a farm for you, poultry farming, pig farming, snake farming, greenhouse, any kind of farm. All you don't need to do is to reach out to me. I'll go to your site, like in fact any place you want to set up your farm. The first thing we'll do is send us, we'll come to your site, we'll visit your site, we'll do site for visitation for you, then do all the things that we're supposed to do in that place. Then we can kickstart your job and do your job perfectly well. All those fine houses of fine poultry farms that are well planned, that are beautiful, when you see them, oftentimes those locations are desert, those locations are forest. We clear those areas, we will fence and start building it, and after doing everything looks beautiful. So initially it is not usually fine, but with time, as you are building your farm will be getting better and better. When we came here, it wasn't fine, but the client has really done a great job. I applaud the person. It's not easy. He has been able to, when we came here, everywhere was filled with water. You can see they've used sand to cover everywhere. Everywhere now have been filled. They filled sand everywhere. No, there's no water log again for now. This place is a little bit better. One can really walk through here. The water borehole has also been drilled. You can see, I presume this is 2 inches. Okay, 1.5, 2 inches pipe that was, let's just say 2 inches. I think this will be 2 inches. Just see, this is a pumping machine. Let's say this thing is 3 inches. This 3 inches pipe that is here, probably they now put 2 inches. This should be 1.5 or 1 inch, but this well here is 3 inches. This 3 inches well. You can see the pumping machine have been set, and you see the water channel have been connected. I've also come to look at the pond. I see that they've not put the outlet. I asked the guy that is working here. He said you are going to put the outlet so that the water will flow out. I'm hearing they are going to put 3 inches or 2 inches. They are going to be putting 2 back nuts so that the water will go out. If you watch through our YouTube channel, you see how they put back nuts, in case you need to put one. Then secondly, thank God I came to this site to come and supervise this Tarpaulin Pond. This Tarpaulin Pond, I tell you, if they put water on this thing will collapse. Why will it collapse? Number one, they used 1.5 galvanized pipe on this thing. If I was asked, we should have used 2 inches galvanized pipe on this thing, so that, because water is very heavy. When we say water is very heavy. When you put water in something, it's going to expand. Like this trampoline you see here, when they put water on this thing is going to expand. And that place you see there, it cannot be like that. We have to shift this trampoline forward, because when this water enters into this trampoline, the trampoline is going to sit, it's going to budge out. So if there must be a walkway from that place, this trampoline actually will have to move it. We have to move this trampoline further, so that one can go through that edge there. Look at that place, please, for that place. That joint that you see there, it must be a way where someone can pass through that place. That trampoline cannot be like that, because when that trampoline expands, when water enters, it's going to shoot out. Then the thing is going to it cannot be like that. There must be a walkway, so that when it shoots out, when it's like a balloon, when you are putting water, it will be expanding. As it's expanding, it will be sitting on the ground. That one is number one. That's one will be corrected as soon as the man in charge comes. I'll tell him so that thing will be corrected. Secondly, this galvanized pipe is the light one. Since they are using the light one, they ought to use thick one. if you are going to use light one and you want to use light galvanized, they should have used 2 inches galvanized pipe, but now they've used 1.5 and 3/4. What is here is 3/4. The joint here, this place is called an elbow. Please, can you come close? This place is called an elbow. This place ought to be, this 1.5 ought to be here. Why here should be 2 inches galvanized pipe? Why this 1.5 should be here? But now they use 1.5 here, use 1/4 here. So it is, although we can use it, but there is a high probability that this thing you see here will break. Number one. Number two, the supporting stand cannot be one. The spacing for this is maximum is 5, and from here to here is 15 feet. So therefore this thing here will be a minimum of 4, because of the rod itself is a light galvanized pipe. It is small, it can't carry the capacity. This water that will be here, it will be too much. If you put water here, all this thing you see here will be destroyed. Thank God I came in to look at this work. So therefore this thing now, we are going to do 4 of it. We are going to be putting this thing, this is called the supporting stand. This supporting stand, we have to put 1 here, 1 here. We need to put a minimum of 4 of this supporting stand on each of this row round. If not, when you put water on this thing, this whole thing is going to break down. If it's a lie, they should give it a try. All this thing will be destroyed, because water has great weight. So each time we're doing tarpaulin pond, that is why sometimes the tarpaulin itself is costly. You producing this thing with the stand, it's 150,000 naira that we are doing it before. But now, because of the increase of rod, everything that I said before, if you have watched our YouTube videos, you would have known that there is inflation in Nigeria and everything has gone up. So therefore, before we are doing this tarpaulin at 150,000, but currently now we produce it for 170,000 because the rods are expensive. But if it is a tarpaulin pond of this size, it's 90,000 that we are still doing, we will not increase the price. So this rod now, we are going to buy this again. Since they are using 1.5, they are going to be putting 4 on each of them. 4 supporting stand this way, 4 supporting stand this way, 4 supporting stand this way, 4 supporting stand this way. If you don't do it like that, as soon as you put water on this thing, this whole thing is going to collapse. The rod itself will get spoiled. The money that you use in buying the rod now will get spoiled. So you have to buy it again. And I wouldn't want them to make the mistake. Thank God I came to this place to come and supervise this work or to see what they are doing. If they put water in this thing, everything will be destroyed. Everything will be destroyed. Please, whoever that have constructed or fabricated this stand, they should do this supporting stand 4. Each of the rows, they will put 4 around it. Secondly, we are going to shift this tarpaulin from that place, put there be space so that there will be walking space in between that place so that the tarpaulin will sit. Then the water outlets, they need to put a minimum of 2 because the tarpaulin is big so that the water can flow out. As I said before, I've just come to supervise this thing to see what they've done. Really, they've done a great job. They've succeeded in washing this place. The tarpaulin is clean, is neat, is okay, but the supporting stand is having issue. The rod itself is not strong. It's a light 1.5 galvanized pipe that is used. If I was here and they would prefer they want to use 1.5, I would have said let them use thick one. But although thick one is expensive, but if we can't buy the thick one, if you are buying the light one, let it be 2 inches. Then use 2 inches to brace it at that end. Then supporting stand, which is also the brace, also should still be 2 inches. But since this has already been produced, I cannot condemn the job. Although the job is done perfectly well, but the challenge now is that the weight of the water is not equilibrium with what the stand can carry. Anything they do on this thing, all these things you see here will be destroyed. In order to remedy it, they are going to produce 3 of this thing more. That is to say, 3 times 4, 12. We are going to be producing 12 of this supporting stand. Then we'll put 4 on the whole place to give this tarpaulin balance. As soon as water gets into this thing, as it is now, everything will be destroyed. That one should be corrected immediately. So on the second one, this water inlet. Please, let's go to this water inlet. This water inlet, when you turn on the water now, the pressure that will be coming out from this water will be entering this tarpaulin pond, and as it is rushing into this tarpaulin pond, the water will be turning, and any fish that is there will start vomiting because the water will be tumbling, and any fish there will be tumbling. The same way everything they've eaten will start tumbling. As a result of that, they will die. So therefore, this thing here, they are going to we are going to put, I'm going to tell the plumber to put something here to bring a stop, then perforate the pipe, bore hole on it. For instance, if we are to bore hole on this thing, we'll bore hole on this thing, find a way to melt this thing so that the water will sprinkle, like in the shower rose in your bathroom, where you on it, you see that the pressure is reduced, it's showering on you. So that is what is going to be done here. Parafrate hole on these things so that the water will be sprinkling, so that the pressure that will be entering on the pond will be reduced, in order so that when the water gets into the pond, or when the water is being pumped into the pond, the water will not be tumbling, and the fishes will not be vomiting, because as soon as the thing is tumbling, they themselves, whatever they've eaten they'll be vomited. The fish will vomit it out, and if time is not, if the precautions are not really taken care of, the fishes inside will die. So as a result of that, the pressure of water that goes into the pond will be reduced by perforating hole in the form of a shower in your bathroom. The way it sprinkles, that is how this water will be sprinkling into this pond to give the fish the right thing. So this is the observation, and I want my client to comply to make sure that these things are done. Although I've called, reached your brother said he went to get the manure so that we can treat this pond, so that the pond will be good and be set for fish farm. So as a result of that, there is still more work to be done on this place. So these are the observation, and this is what I observe, and this is what I've sent to correct. So I'm sending this video, actually is done for my client. So if should in case we are running anything that has to do with farm for you, we'll do the A to Z for you. We'll make sure that things are done well. Even if you didn't give us a contract to do, we want everything to be done well. That is what we do. So please, thank you very much for choosing Chris Farm Nigeria, and always know that your satisfaction is our optimum desire. Thank you very much.